Do y'all like green tea? I'm supposed to be writing a book right now, but I'm like, why not go live before I write my book? I'm gonna eat this raw, honestly. Hello. Oh my gosh, what you do? You're always here. Can you hear me? Guys, so I finally figured out how to heal my eczema. I've been consistently putting castor oil on my hand. My hand was so dry, like it used to peel every day. Super, super bad. But now I'm taking like um probiotics. Okay, you can hear me. I'm taking probiotics and pro and postbiotics. And I guess that's like helping my gut and, and clearing out whatever is inside my stomach that is causing my eczema. And apparently where you have eczema at, it's like it's a representation of something going on inside of your body. So I have eczema pretty severely on my hand, and I used to have it on my face, but now I have it on my hand. So I'm trying to figure out what the pinky is connected to within your gut. Does anybody know what the pinky is connected to inside of your stomach? What body, what organ is connected to? But I've been healing it lately. I've been putting neem oil and castor oil. Hi. So that's been helping it. But it still kills sometimes. But if I eat something I'm not supposed to be eating, then it starts again. I do construction and community activism. I'm working on some artist projects as well. That's really cool. Thank you. Hi. Well, you do a lot. You're well rounded. Community activism. So, like, what do you do based off of community activism? Do you get paid to be an activist? What are you talking about at your activism group? And did you start it, or like someone else start, or like a group of people start something like that together? Because I've always wanted to have like a. I hate seeing a bunch of litter, especially in nicer areas that that like they're just meant to be nice. I hate seeing a bunch of litter in those areas. So I would like to have like a litter group where we just go around and we pick up litter. Because really, that's what be making certain places look so trash. It's like all the trash people be leaving everywhere. It's disturbing. The guy sleeps. What you talking about? Why are you clowning him? What do you do? Do you sleep? Guys, I had work this morning and I was literally 10 minutes away from my job and I got a phone call from my job telling me that they had an outage, which is so weird. I guess they had an energy outage. I don't know. I don't know. So they were just like, "Oh, we're just gonna have everybody have the day off," and I'm like, "Y'all." I mean, granted, it's okay because I like this area. I like exploring this area and being over here. But I don't live close to my job, so it's like you couldn't have told me a heads up. You love my style, thank you. I used to volunteer to use my construction skills to help people, and I use to feed the poor. Oh, that's really cool. So, how do you use your construction skills to help people? Isn't construction like kind of like an art major? That's like the art in a way. I'm well connected with people who are involved with politics. I'm big on building the black community. Definitely, definitely. That's awesome. No, I'm not in a fashion major. Maybe that's what I should have did. I went to school for art, and then honestly, when I went to school for art, I was like, I feel like art is like a rich kid's pursuing. Like, if you go to school for it, I feel like it's for a rich kid's school because, or like once you're already established on something, then go to back to school for art because art in college is expensive, and then two, it's like you really could kind of do it on your own. Now, at first, I wanted to be an art professor, but I don't know. It just didn't happen. I like teaching in a way. Hey, my fingers are staining from last night. How do I get them to smell? Go wash your hands. He mixes cement with water. Hey, it's live streaming. Just a hobby for you? Yeah, it's just a hobby. And if it ever would turn into anything, like, now I get to meet people like Mr. Center of the World. So people like that. So it's cool. Are both sets of lips that color? What do you mean? I have lip gloss on. What do you guys do? What do you do for work? I actually get kind of embarrassed when my lip gloss gets on the cup like that. So I'm writing a book right now about foods that I've been eating that have been healing my gut and healing my eczema and minerals that I've been taking that help with my energy levels. So today the minerals I took, well, one of the minerals I took, I don't know. I just know it has iridium, platinum, copper, gold, and another and like two other desert minerals that I'm not too aware of. And then I took platinum and iridium from another brand this morning and gold. And I feel lovely. Like I don't need caffeine, but it's like an extra boost. I renovate abandoned houses in the hood for pregnant women who need a place to stay. We have architects as well who design the interior and had the houses look like nice hotels on the inside. Oh, that's super cool. No, that's super cool. Yeah, that's a very helpful art. I think that I see that's probably what I should have like looked into when I wanted to go to school for art. Stuff like that. Because at the same time it's like you're kind of doing art, but you're doing it in a social way. We also housed women who were being abused and needed a place to stay. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Do they pay for the houses afterwards? Or is the house just like free? Is it like on like a program, like a government program? Guys, see, that's the part that I kind of get confused about. I feel like you work for the CIA. I don't think you're supposed to tell me that. I don't believe you. Do you really? Chicken Intelligence Agency. That's cool. I'm actually impressed. You're doing you top secret tough here. That's awesome. That sounds really cool. I'm really gonna have to eat this Mendy. You know, I used to want to be a like an agent because you know that show, Archer. You know that show Archer? No, that made me want to Archer and The Wolf on Wall Street. Those two shows and movies made me want to either be in the CIA or be a broker or be on Wall Street. But I literally wanted the mannerism of those men. Like, I don't know. I had such a masculine mentality that I was like, I wanted to be like them. I'm not sure about how much they pay when they start having pay. Oh, what I was gonna say about paying for women who are pregnant is that I feel like America thrive. You can thrive when you have a child or you're not single. I've noticed like when you're single, you really gonna have to be just get into the money to really thrive as a single person because all the pregnant people get a lot of benefits. Red, that's how you ask people out. Talk chicken secrets. I bet you are. What they putting in the chicken? Can you tell me that? Because I don't eat the chicken no more because it looks like they putting stuff in it. I'm trying to figure out how long I'm going to be down here, or should I go to Frisco now? I don't think chickens eat grass, especially not in America. Not the majority of chickens. You're like feeding them like slop. Where are you from? Did you answer the question for me? You just gonna say Cali? And where? What made you think I'm from Cali? What gave you that idea? I've never even been there a day in my life. I would like to though. I haven't had KFC since like 20, 2009. Since like 2009. I haven't had a piece of chicken since like 2020. I don't have an accent. I don't think I do. Don't Cali girls like kind of drag out their voice? You think that's how I sound? You think I have an accent? No way you actually think that. The era of protesting and trying to appeal to people's moral compass is over, in my opinion. You gotta make things make sense business wise. People pretend to be capitalists, but you can see the desire of utopia. Yeah. Are you saying like they're trying to create a utopia in America now? Like, uh, like in a way, trying to make everybody capable of living the life that they would like? Yes, I'm good for now. I might order later food. Thank you. Mama G, I feed her mama chicken smell nugget. She enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. Red, you're evil. Okay, I'm about to get off here because I'm actually supposed to be doing something important and I'm procrastinating. I have until 3:30. All right, guys, I'm about to go. So I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I'm happy it's super windy. It's like not too hot. So, nah, stay a bit longer. Then pay me to stay longer. People want to be the elites, but don't have the genius to require to outthink others. Yeah, that's because people don't think for themselves no more. Like the other day, I saw a girl on TikTok in the TikTok comments. She literally was doing like that duck lip like pose, and she was saying like, "Oh yeah, people like are all the same," and da da. Da. And I was like, "Girl, you don't even realize how programmed you are. That most of your pictures you're doing a duck lip only because you've seen somebody else do it, and it's been you've seen so many women do it to attract men, really, to look more appealing, to look sexier. You don't even realize that you're under the program of trying to be sexy." Fuck world promise is wild to replace stack second. What? Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about that. This, have you seen the movie Eagle Eye? I was thinking about that movie because the more the internet starts to grow, the more and more I think about that movie, and I think about how 9 times out of 10, the more that coding gets better, the AI gets more intelligent. The new magic is going to be within our phones. And people are going to be a lot easier to program just through doom scrolling and being able to code through them doom scrolling. I'm going to have to check it out. Oh, yeah. Watch Eagle Eye. It has that guy. What's his name? The guy from the movie with Bumblebee with the robots that are like it's the cars that turn into robots. They turn into big robots. They're like aliens. What is that movie called? Transformers. Shia LaBeouf. He's in that movie. No doubt. He's done some really like thought provoking type of movies that aren't super mainstream. So definitely watch Eagle's Eye. And then once you watch Eagle's Eye, you're gonna look at everything a little bit different. So yeah. But yeah, I'm about to get off. So y'all have a good day.